Bonjour, hola, hello. Welcome to Planet Coaster Console Edition. Today we're going to start a brand new sandbox park. The theme is Little Italy. And basically, I just put down some things. You know the deal. If you've been here before, you know what's going on, right? I'm going to assume you do. Let's place down the entrance. We're just gonna start this park and get right into it, dude. Just get right into it, gamers. I think, so I wanted to do this theme simply because we started the World's Fair challenge a while ago. And there was so many other little countries that I didn't get to like delve into, and I definitely wanted to mess around with some of that stuff. So that's kind of what I did with the United Kingdom build, and that's what I'll be doing with this build. So we're gonna start off pretty slow here. You should know the deal by now. Using some classic stuff. Well, a lot of the World's Fair DLC stuff today. Just making a nice Italian landscape here with a little bit of Venice. I want the main part to be like Venice with the, rivers in the streets and whatnot, but it's going to take me forever to get that across here. I actually want to go by name, because I think these are all under classic, right? Turn that workshop off. Yes, we've got, the World's Fair had Mexico. We did that. We didn't do Bavaria. And we didn't do Italy, so that's what we're doing today. These classical style buildings. And I got some of these street lights too. These are nice. These are nice. I think I want some sort of entrance though, and I don't know what I want to do for the entrance. I don't know. I like these ones too. The Venetian. These will work great. It's all about Venice, baby. Thought we had an arch or something. Yeah, there's Spain too. All types of different countries. I cannot find the thing I'm looking for. It's like a bell tower. What the hell? Oh, here it is. It's under Bavarian. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. So what we want to do is make sure we have the right build. I was doing flagstone, right? My God, turn the light back on. I can't see. Yeah. I think this was 23, right? Oh, no, it was 26. Alright, okay. So I want like a street and then a bridge going over, and like, you know, the Venice where it's kind of like rivers or roads. So in between here is going to be a river, or like a man-made waterway. I just need to have the pathing down so I know what I'm doing. I don't even know how to start something like this. I immediately want to go into it and then have a bridge, like, over. But I think it would be faster if I start with the water part. I think we need wall pieces. I think that's the only way we're gonna get this across. I want brick. Let's see. Do we want... Will sandstone look good? No. Maybe castle parts. I just gotta decide what type of wall this is gonna be. I guess, you know what I'm gonna do, actually? Let me save really quick. Let me show you guys an inspiration, so you know exactly what I'm trying to do. So I don't have to like constantly explain it through the whole stream. Yeah, this isn't like the most exciting build idea, but it's something I wanted to do. And I think we need to take a break between like crazy ideas and just do something more generic and relaxing. So this is a build somebody made just called Venice City. And this is the idea I want to do. Where it's like they have these big waterway sections. What do they use for walling? I think these are castle walls. So that works. Just sink them down into the ground. And then add all these little boats. I kind of wanted to have a boat ride, like an actual boat ride in between too. I want to see what this person do for bridges. Oh, they just straight up did pathing. Well, they could have edited this out like that. Actually, that works really well. I mean, I could just take this build and do construction off of it, but I want to make one myself. Kind of like this, a little bit. So that's the idea, right? I think my walkways are gonna need to be a little bit thinner here. What'd this person have? They were at 23. Okay, so I'll do 23 then. Which means I just have to repath the whole park. As usual, these type of builds take a long time to just get into. So, relax, sit back, grab a snack, and enjoy as I build things in Planet Coaster. I think, so one of the major issues for me is I have an idea like in my head and I have to put it into the game, and sometimes it doesn't always come across the way I imagine it. And like I know what I'm good at, but that's just not it's just not enough. I need to be better. I mean, after seeing all those builds during Community Day, it was like, man, I could probably do a lot better. What am I doing? Just with like, not so much detailing, but terraforming and stuff like that, I could spend more time on. I just never think it's gonna look good, or I never think it's gonna be worth the time that it takes to do that. The hell did I do over here? How did I screw this up? Already. What did I do? This looks terrible. I don't know how I screwed this all up so bad. It's a path, you know? It's a little bit weird, but whatever. Alright, so we're going one out, and then whoop. We'll start our street here. And we'll have to figure out how we're gonna do the bridges and stuff. I know, like, what we want to do. Want it to be completely even throughout the whole park. So the only way to really do that is on a grid. 1, 2, 3. Do we want 2 across? Is that enough to fit a boat ride in? I mean, that's gonna be kind of close. Let's do it safe and go 3 across. That way we have room for the walls and whatever else. Okay, so obviously on each side of that river is going to be these different Italian style buildings. Thank you for the follow. Fred, how's it going, buddy? We just started a new park. We're gonna have a little Venice section right at the beginning. I'll probably have a ride right here in the center too. So I'll get a bridge like over the water in the middle, and then our first ride will be right here. So there's like 2 different styles of buildings for Italy in this game. There's the Venetian and then the classic, which are they kind of look a little bit more modern. This one has like a shop front, but we can edit that, or we could have it be an actual shop. It doesn't really matter. Try to just. Do I want to attach it? I don't know. Maybe I do. Doesn't look terrible when it's attached. Yeah, we'll leave some space. I can put like walls and fence pieces in between these buildings, I guess. Or just surround the whole thing with trees, that would be fine too. For food, we're doing pizza, Street Fox coffee, gelato, and water. We've come a long way since Roller Coaster Tycoon. Yeah, this game's crazy. If you haven't seen it before, I would suggest stay tuned, because it doesn't look like much now. But, I go pretty hard in the paint, as they say. With detail. And I'm pretty damn good at doing this, I think, so. But practice makes perfect. Looks about right. We just need to sink this one down. There we go. Perfect. Perfect! I guess this could be one of the food shops here. Pasta pavoli! Pasta pepperoni! What are you doing?
Pizza pen.
Mm-hmm. Do. Alright. Mm-hmm. Edit. Facility. Food. Pizza pen. There we go. Alright. I have these little pavement pieces. I was thinking I could maybe sink them in here around the edges. I don't know. Maybe. I think I need to do the water first in this build, though. Castle walls, huh? This has to be perfectly aligned and in the right exact space, because the whole wall matters. It's got to be exactly. And then yeah, we'll sink the whole thing down and see how it looks. But see, it's already not gonna be straight. Oh my god, how did this person do this? How the heck? We need to curve it. This is going to be the hardest part of the whole build right here. Honestly. See, that looks good. But is it really? It's still off, man. Yeah, it's still off just by a little bit. Damn it. Oh, I'll get it. Mm-hmm. Thank you for the lurk, Zoom, and the follow. I appreciate that. I think we're one away from 900. $101 away from my goal on Twitch? That's wild. You know what? I'm just gonna put it down and hope for the best. Oh, wait. Oh, that's pretty close, man. I mean, I think this is as close as we're gonna get to perfect. I mean, I can move it after, too. Which is the good news. Worst case scenario, we can move the pathing. So yeah, we're making a man-made river like Venice right here at the beginning of the park. We're not going to sink this down yet because I think it's all going to be one piece. And we need to decide where the edges are going to be. I don't want this going out too far though. Like, I don't want this huge. Just a little section of the park needs to be this way. It's got to be a whole circle though. So it's 3, this was 3 across, right? So 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, this is more than 3 across. What the hell? What the heck? Uh-oh. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, well. So, okay, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then it'll go up from there. We're gonna make a little circle so I can get the boat ride in here. And lining up the boat ride with the ground is gonna be a bitch and a half, let me tell you. So enough to have... I want enough room in the middle to have a ride. So I guess I'll put the ride down now. a ride in like back-to-back shops and stores and stuff. So of course the ride has to be the Charoplane. This is the most Italian ride in the whole park. This is the most Italian ride in the entire game. This ride sometimes is known as the Da Vinci's Dream. And it's just a Charoplane, swinging chairs. You sit there and you fly around. It's really quite a classic ride. One of my favorite rides, personally, in real life. Why is this at an angle? Why is this at an angle? Really? Yeah, I want the entrance facing the middle, so actually give a little bit of space for a queue here. Somewhere like that. So you can see it. This wall will be brought down, so this wall actually won't be here. And you'll see it from the entrance, and then you'll walk over a bridge. Hopefully this will all work out the way my brain wants it to. And then we need to put some buildings in the middle here as well. So I think these are gonna be the shops. So like this is food. You need a drink. Like a drink shop near the rides, because we want people to like go on the ride. So this has to be in the corner somewhere. Okay. So there's a little bit of space, right? Actually, not that much. And this will be the drink shop. So I think we're doing coffee and water.
Street Fox Coffee.
There we go. And we can hide that. Don't worry. I don't want to place too many buildings down because I might have to move them just based on what I'm doing. But to give me an idea of the layout and stuff. Okay. Back to doing this. So, and then obviously we want like buildings on the other side, so just give myself an idea of how much space out. Actually, this might work. could do a custom building in the back of this. Or a small corner building here, maybe. Just trying to decide how much space we actually want in the middle. That should be good. Alright, so we want to go up from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then there's a wall. Either on the inside of that or on the outside, it doesn't matter. Oop. The entire build isn't gonna be that large. Most of the space is gonna be taken up from buildings going on either side of this core Venice River section, which I just want as a square, and then maybe like one extra street in the middle, just for scenery, going this way, because we have a lot of land this way. So somewhere in the middle, we'll go over a bit. Over. We'll probably have a coaster right here too. I'll do some scenery out this way and have a coaster in the back close to the start of the park. And then I'll probably use these as the edge fences too. Believe it or not, the terraforming on this is going to be a lot easier once we get the wall done. So if you want to do like man-made fountains and water, rivers, like if you want to do something like what I'm doing in Planet Coaster, it's actually easier to do the edges first, and then you can mess around with the layers of the ground after that. So this is the inside wall. Right. That means this is where this one ends. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Corner. Do. I think this park's more about the theming and the buildings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then like the actual rides. Somebody came in the other day when I was streaming this, and they were like, "It's Planet Coaster, not Planet City." I was like, I don't think you understand. Roller coasters are great, and yeah, that's a major part of the game. It's obviously it's called Planet Coaster, but I mean, a coaster with no background, not very exciting. Is this 5 across? It should be. There we go. How long do I want this straight? Not too long. Just a little bit. Just enough so it gets the idea of like, oh yeah, there's water over here. If I need to expand this, I should be able to do it later too. And actually, part of this idea is to challenge myself to do something different. Like, I did something like this, sort of, in the United Kingdom build, but it was a very small man-made water piece, and we didn't really do too much to it after. That's enough for, like, a ride here, too. Alright, so what we do is we select this whole thing. And we terraform inside. And then we select this, flatten it. So we have to do this through the whole thing. Might actually have to make this deeper than that. I'm gonna guess it's not even, yeah, it's really not syncing correctly. Getting the bottom to be flat is actually really annoying. Like, the terrain tools aren't terrible, but they're definitely not the best in terms of these, like, tycoon style games. And if it has to be uneven at some points, that's fine, because really you're not gonna see the bottom of the water, because we're gonna put, like, paint and just simple color pieces down here anyway. Like, you're really only gonna see the top of the water and the edges of the walls. And we're putting a boat ride in here. And then we're gonna have some of those, like, little, what do they call them? The Italian ships inside. The gondolas. No, that's not right. Gondola's the thing you fly around in. I don't remember what they're called, but I know we have some in the game, and we're gonna put them in here. Why is this edge being weird? What's up with that? It's alright. This doesn't have to be perfect because we're gonna do something else around the outside to fix it anyway. We're gonna flatten the surface right to the edge on the outside. Yeah, this is all glitchy over here. It's weird. Doop, 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 doop. Mm, 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 mm. I think the path will make this edge for me. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. That worked out. It's gonna look weird at first, but don't worry, I'll go back and fix it, smooth it out. What? Dude, like... Come on now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not even on the bottom at all. Doot, 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 doot. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're gonna be messing with this for a while. That's just how it's gonna be. But you get the idea, right? That's where water goes. Mm-hmm. That's where the water goes. And then we actually don't add the water yet. Actually, we sink this down, this whole thing, to the point where it's barely popping out of the ground. Like you kind of see the edge. Oh, that actually might be right. It's kind of like a curb. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. Save it. So I don't have to remove this. Now let's look for the music. This is very important. Because without this park means nothing. World's Fair. Italy. Can't hear it. Ah, there we go. Sometimes it takes a little bit for the music to kick in. Mamma mia, Papa Pia, baby got the diarrhea, you know what I mean? And then we can do the water. We want this to try to be as close to the edge, as close to the top as possible. I think is that really as high as I can go? We might have to mess with the Oh no, the path. How did this person do this with the pathing? How the hell? Because these ground pieces are here to stay, man. Like, I actually don't understand how this person did that. Because if I remove this, and then I replace the path there, so I don't see it, and then I add the path back, it's just gonna replace the ground, won't it? See, it flattens the terrain around it automatically, which I don't really want it to do. Shit, man, this is tricky. Let me see something here. What if it has to be smaller than that, too? Let's try a 20. This might ruin the whole damn park. I mean, I can... It's pretty close. Does this look better? It does look a little bit better. It's still kind of glitching, though. Ooh. That might be the solution right there. Actually, I might have fixed it just now. I just need a smaller path. Because we don't want to see the ground through the wall, right? And we need this as small as possible. Here we go. This is how you do this, sort of. I mean, it's still like, so... This is gonna be annoying to do this at every little piece of rock. But I think the fences, and if I put a bunch of, like, flowers and stuff around the edge, that'll actually cover up pretty well. Like, you really won't notice this. So, I mean, I kind of want this. I just have to push it back in. worry, we can repaint all this stuff. And the path is gonna change how this looks anyway. Oop. So this is I made this 23, right? Or is this 20? What did we do here? What did we do? Uh-oh. I'm stuck. Stuck inside the building. I'll just have to load back in here. Oh! No, I fixed it. Okay. I mean, this path going in can be completely different. That's fine. Actually, we can use a completely different style, too. What feels Italian besides this flagstone? There's a lot of cobblestone. Maybe I'll do cobble. Or square stone? But these come at an angle sometimes. Let's see. Yeah, I guess that looks okay. This is a thing I need to do more often too, like mix and match the pathing. Just for different parts of the park. Thank you for redeeming your points on Hydrate. I am drinking Tropical Mango Gatorade. It's pretty good. It's a nice, like, breakfast flavor of Gatorade. Early day electrolytes. First guess was Sprite. I do love Sprite, but I didn't buy any. Actually, I got another type of soda because it's my birthday week, so I got Jones soda, which is it's like fancy high quality sugarcane soda. There's a little bit of caffeine in Jones. Jones comes in all kinds of crazy flavors. I got green apple though. Green apple. You don't have... Yeah, I think they're only in certain places. Like, Jones sodas aren't everywhere. So... Google it, though. If you like fancy soda, that's what that is. You like fancy soda. Yeah, it doesn't look like much now. But trust me, it will. Oh boy, that's gonna be tricky. Well, I mean, I could do weird curves. The paths don't exactly have to be straight, but I would prefer them to be straight so it looks like an actual street here. We can adjust that later. The pathing is always really annoying. And I have to get a bridge too, which is gonna be a bitch and a half to deal with. Because I don't think this is gonna be high enough, because it's gonna go over a boat ride. You know what I mean? For $50, you can upload an image and fill in some text in your own personalized bottle of Jones soda. Yeah! Yeah, you can send images to them and they'll publish it for you. That's part of the gimmick, is that each bottle has like a picture on it, like a black and white photo. Pretty neat. Yeah, it's a pretty cool gift. It's pretty neato. Now let's see if I can fix this wall. It doesn't matter what it looks like below the wall. It only matters what it looks like above the wall. Keep that in mind. It can be ugly underneath the water, because you really won't see it anyway. Plus, we're gonna put, like I said, color panels. So, you're really not gonna see any of this. Here's the issue. The path is too close to the edge now. Over here. So what am I gonna do? I mean, I could space it out. Right, I can move the path. It's really about how the water looks against the wall. Really what this is about. Nah, classic Jones soda is black and white label. If you put a colored image, that kind of ruins the whole concept. Doesn't feel classic anymore, because it's like, I don't know if you're familiar with Stewart's soda, but it's kind of like that, where it's like the point of it is to be fancy with crazy flavors, and it's really good. Like, the flavors are super sweet. The best one might be the pink. They got a pink lemonade. Or a blue lemonade. I forget. I think it's blue raspberry lemonade. That's like their best flavor. It's really good. But I kind of like the green apple. So that's what I went with. Classic green apple. They also have a bubblegum one. The bubblegum one's really fucking good. I mean, it's hard to pick a favorite. It's hard, because they're all so good. I don't know if there's one that's bad. Yeah, we're gonna have to redo some of this pathing later. It's okay. I'd rather have the water done than the pathing. I can mess with the pathing. We can spend hours on the pathing later. That's what she said. How's that cream soda? It's pretty good. But if I was gonna have cream soda, I'd just get A&W cream soda. You know what I mean? And if I was gonna get orange soda, I would get Stewart's. Because Stewart's has probably the best orange soda I've ever tasted in my life. Tastes like orange cream, dude. It's so good. So good. Alright, can we do the water now? No, we can't. Of course not. We're so close. So close yet so far. God damn it. Why is it gotta be weird over here? No! Come on, dude. Damn. Stupid path ruins everything in this game. Somebody did this. Somebody spent hours doing this. So you're gonna see that. I don't want to see these stupid rocks, man. Thanks for the shout out. Hey, it's a good product. I endorse it for free. I'll give them free promotion. I don't care. If there's something I really like, I'll tell people about it, you know? Like Planet Coaster, which right now, if you have PS4 or PS5 right now, the deluxe edition is half off. Which is a frickin' deal. It's like 34 bucks or something US for this game right now, which is, that's the best you're ever gonna get it. So buy it now. Do it. Do it. It's worth it, I promise you. Why did this end up so low? What? That's pretty close. I don't. Can we get higher than that? I don't think so. I think that's as high as the water's gonna get, which is fine. That looks about right. Let me just save that. Save that at that level. Oh, and they also have like little sayings or fortunes underneath the caps, which is a cool little touch. So let me read you one right now. For the one I drank last time, it says, "Luck with your job and money will put you into good humor." The fuck? Yo. That's really creepy, dude. That's creepy. Good humor. I'm a comedian. What the fuck? It's reading my mind! Help! It's too accurate. Go back. Undo it. Alright, so, yeah, here's... Actually, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. So another difficult thing we have to do is this boat ride. Um, the Island Adventure. So this has to be in the water at the exact right place. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's not gonna be enough room. Oh no. What am I gonna do? I have to have the boat ride. Maybe I can turn it in there? Or just have this whole thing be a loop. That works, I guess. Do you get what I'm doing? Does it make sense? Am I explaining this correctly? Let me know. If you're confused, let me know. We're making a boat ride in a man-made river. Yeah, you'll see that part, but that's okay. So we want this from 10. Did I select the times? 9 to 21? Okay. I think 21's nighttime though. Is that water level good? Yeah, that looks okay, right? Looks okay. So you get the idea. It's just a boat ride around my park. Do 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 do. Oh, just you wait. We're gonna make this come alive here. And then I don't know if if what I'm looking for is under scenery. I don't think so. But it's certainly in here. The little gondola boats. Hey yo, it's Italy! Where's the gabagool? Where the hell is that stupid thing? Up! The gondola. Yeah, there we go. See, I'm gonna put some of these in the water too. So just so I don't forget, we're gonna put this one right here for now. Probably move it later. Hey yo. Gotta make it look Italian. There you go. So that's the idea. It's very basic. But I thought that would be cool to have like an actual boat ride instead of just putting boats in the water. Want it to actually be functional. And now we have to worry about this middle bridge because that middle bridge is kind of the core of the build. So I need a boat over here, please. Alright, so we have to build a bridge that can go over that. See, these stupid smokestacks kind of ruin it. But actually, it might be okay. What the hell is going on with the path, dude? Ah! It won't let me do it. This is why this person didn't do it. Because it actually won't let you. Dude, there's no way. I want to go over. What? Obstructed by what? Excuse me? No? Obstructed by what? There's nothing here. This game, dude. I mean, I can move this and replace that later. What else is in the way? I might have to change my whole park design just based off of this. Which actually wouldn't be terrible. It'll just look different. I can still have the ride here. Just have to have the entrance queue connected. And then the exit. Oh. Needed a path over there too. Alright, well. You know what? That would force people. I don't want to force people to ride the rides. Oh my god. Why does this not work? This is terrible. Horrible and terrible. Alright, okay. Okay. Alright. Maybe they'll face the other way, I don't know. Well, I have to get over here somehow. I guess I could push this whole thing back. I think I'm like ruining my own build here today. Yeah, how important is the boat ride? That's the question. Like, I want to do it, but I think that screws up the rest of the build. Decisions. I also want these connected, so I guess, I mean, we could just move this over here for now. I know what type of buildings we need. It's alright, don't worry. I think I just need to move the entrance back. Actually, this might be better for me because it'll make the entrance more grand. Why are these not connected? Holy shit. What is going on? Planet Coaster, please. Don't argue with me. What? Dude, this game, man. I actually don't even. Let me undo some of that. Why is this obstructed now? From what? There's already a piece here. It can't be obstructed if there's already a piece. Oh my god. This whole thing is glitching so hard. Why? Don't try this at home, kids. There's no reason why this should be obstructed. Literally no reason. I have to get concrete ground pieces. The only way we're gonna be able to get this build looking good at all. Or wall, or I mean, what the fuck? You see this? Why did it did this on its own? What? What are you doing, game? We can put roof tiles on the ground, which is what somebody made a Venice build. And that's kind of what they did, so that's probably what I'm gonna have to do. And the camera keeps locking up too. I don't know. Pathing. Pathing is always such a bitch. Like, the game can't handle it. That's how bad it is. I don't complain about anything else in Planet Coaster besides the pathing, because it just screws everything up, and I don't understand why. Mm-hmm. Like, the camera's literally locked right now in place. I'm trying to move it. Jeez, dude, that's so bad. Do, 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 do. There's just a random guy standing here. Get back to work, fool. You deleted my workplace. Oh, sorry. You right? Mm-hmm. Alright, get that, and we need that entrance back. Oh, because I have this on. Duh. I was like, where's the entrance? I still have the DLC tagged. Okay, let me get this path the right way. Doing the right thing that we wanted to do. So I can't go that way. I can't go that way. I have to go this way. Right, okay. Fine. That's the way you want it. That shouldn't be obstructed. That's just silly. Now the game's just being stupid. Starting from square one. This build is going to be more difficult than I thought. One of these is a shop. Not that one. This one? Which one of these? Shop shells. What? We had the building before. Oh my god. This game's hurting my brain now. So why isn't this under shop shells? That's what that is. Please. Okay. So we're doing a mix between these classic buildings and the Venetian style buildings. That's okay. We'll fill these spaces with stuff, don't worry. Everybody's lurking today. Venetian style buildings. Here we go. Yep, these need to be aligned with the path. Sink this down to there. There we go. And we have all our tree selections out here, just so you can see. We'll be using these spruce ones. A lot of these around the outside. I would love to be able to shrink those down without them looking stupid, but I think there's a smaller tree here that I can squeeze in. Just to give you an idea of what it's going to look like, there's going to be buildings all around, probably a coaster out here, a ride in the center. Now, the ride in the center we moved because the pathing is all weird, but I still want it in here somewhere. I don't know, maybe it can go in the center. Or not, apparently. I thought these could go... I thought these could intersect with pathing. I guess not. I'd like it right there. Right in the I want this right in the middle. I really do. Not gonna be a lot of room for, Is this all 20? What did I do? What the hell did I do? I think I made the bridge smaller. Why would I do that? Do. please. I just want this ride in the right spot. Right in the middle. And the bridge kind of blocks the view of it. But it's there. Okay. So we need another one of these. Here. Is this aligned correctly? I don't even know anymore. I don't even know anymore. It took us a little while to get to the point we needed to be. And I think making this look really pretty and perfect is gonna take a lot of effort. But if I can get like the right ground pieces here, which should be under the studios pack for that like concrete. I don't know what it's called. It might just be called pavement or something silly. These. This is what we want. Roof pieces would work too, I think. Which is what the other person did. Now I kind of understand why. I wonder if they built it off of this stuff. How did this person do this thing? They used these. So if I can get this at the right height, we'll be good. I mean, that looks okay. Hey, you know what? I think that's how they did it. And then they just sunk, like, the path into the ground, which I don't think I really need to do. Because we can still have fences and edge flowers in here. I hate that you can kind of see it through the wall, though. Sometimes. Not all the time, just sometimes. Like over here. Why? All of a sudden can I see it, but not over here? Like this game does some weird things. Thank you for the follow! I appreciate that. Apparently, I don't know if I just hit 900, but I should have. Twitch doesn't know how to count. We should be at 900. PS Gang. Yeah, we're on PlayStation. If you want to check out any of my builds, they're all on the workshop. How do you build that well? Well, I don't. That's the secret. I really don't. I'm actually having some issues today. The paths are just being annoying. If you want to see like a full finished park, I can load one in really quick. Won't take that long. This build's gonna be a while anyway. You want to see the, Let's look at my World's Fair park, because this is what my current idea stems from, right? Because these are all the countries in the World's Fair pack, but there was some where we just didn't have room to add them. So this park has like a Mexico section, a China section, France, Morocco, and Japan, all in like their own zones. It's going to take a while to load in. This is a big park. Okay, so yeah, you can see it looks like kind of crazy because there's different things going on in each corner, right? So to the left we have Mexico, as you can see here, and this is all in one style. Hi Jam, how's it going? And then of course China is another section here. And there's a monorail that goes around every section. And then France, right in the middle. And then Morocco, just with a ton of different theming. And then Japan, which I kind of winterized. We added snow to everything. So yeah, that's the idea of that park. What's my best one? I don't know. I mean, the United Kingdom one, I know Jam Ravioli was here when we made this one. I can show you guys this one, because this is kind of along the same idea as the Italy park. This is where I took one country from the World's Fair and made it its own area, its own thing. So this one is United Kingdom. the first section of this park is London, then there's like a Kiddieland, and then there's a Fairy Tale Forest. This might actually be one of my best parks, I think, because it just looks really good. Like, I spent a lot of time making it look a certain way. We did a lot of detailing in this park. This one, yeah. So you can tell it already looks way better than the World's Fair Park as a whole. The trees help a lot too. So I don't want to take all the time in the world doing a tour of this, but here you go. So that you get this main street, and you can see this is the idea I have for Italy with the man-made water section. So I did one here, and this was pretty easy to do. So this is actually all one piece of just like castle walls with like concrete roofing around it. And then all these buildings are in the World's Fair pack. And then you've got Kiddieland back here with all the little rides for the kids. And there's like a roller coaster back, a little junior coaster here, a junior coaster there. We put some water in between everything. And this was me trying to make a castle, showing that my building skills are actually terrible. And then this is the coaster that Jam Ravioli actually helped me build. Do you remember when we started this coaster, Jam? What was it? The Smiler? And it has perfect ratings now. So that's what it looks like when it's all done. And then we have the Fairy Tale Forest, which of course has dragons and knights and witches and who knows what else. So yeah. So that's the idea of what a finished park will look like. And now we go back to this, which kind of looks like a mess right now. Because I've been struggling with the pathing. The pathing today's been really annoying. And at this point, I should be like halfway done, but it's just not going the way I want it to go. See, people give me compliments. I think that park looks really nice. I think that's probably one of my best parks. The World's Fair Park, like as a whole, kind of looks messy, but each section looks really good, like on its own. And then we have this. So obviously, I've been struggling today. But I think we can continue with some of these buildings here. It's like I think I have potential, but I don't always put what's in my mind into the game the right way. I'm still working on it. The games like these take a lot of time to be really, really good at. Like, a long time. Hours and hours and hours. And patience. You need a lot of patience to be good at these games. Like, you can't go in expecting your park to be the most amazing one. Like, some of my first parks are really rough and bad. And you can just tell I didn't know what I was doing. I was just placing things down for the sake of it. You're good at making smooth coasters. Yeah, like there's things I'm good at and things I'm not good at. I think making coasters, I'm really good at making a coaster. I'm good at like small details, like micro detailing and building coasters. But like building like actual buildings and custom stuff, not so much. You can add me or search any of my builds. Should just be through the Frontier Workshop as Underdog Plays. You're currently working on a pirate park. You've been doing it for 2 months. Ouch. You'll have to take some ideas from me. I have a couple pirate parks. We did Florida Land. We did Lockjaw's theme park. And then the Pirates of the Caribbean one we did not too long ago. I think came out pretty well. That one has a huge coaster in it too. I did a Pirates of the Caribbean theme park and we built probably the largest coaster I've ever made. Like it takes up half of the park, it's huge. This park, we're probably only gonna do like one coaster. And just a bunch of flat rides. You're in a tournament? For what? No, the Venice build is not mine. I'm taking inspiration from the Venice build right now. That's what we're doing. Taking inspiration from that build. Caribbean. Oh, for Rocket League. Oh, okay. That's cool. I thought you meant like a Planet Coaster contest. I was like, yeah, good luck, dude. People in this game, the experts in this game are holy crow. Holy poop. So many talented people. It makes my builds look like amateur. It's crazy. We did a community day recently. The stuff people are making is insane. It's crazy. Like they spend months on builds. Jam Ravioli says she's spending a month on a build. I'm like, I've been working on this for 2 hours. 2 whole hours. Yeah, there's all kinds of competitions and build challenges and stuff people are doing. I don't think I could enter one of those. I got stream priorities. I got a build for you guys on stream. Plus, I don't want to like pressure myself with building. I think this is a good challenge, but it's not like an impossible park to do. Like I said, the pathing and the waterway is the hardest part of this whole thing. Once I get this done, the rest of this is a cakewalk, dude. We just surround it with buildings and we're done. And then we never do a park like this ever again. Never, ever, ever. Do, do, do. Mm-hmm. Tomorrow's my birthday, by the way. And I have to drive like an hour to my beach house. I'm gonna open up the beach house. So I have to drive all the way there, set stuff up at my beach house, and then drive all the way back. That's why I'm doing a nighttime stream. Because I'll be away for the whole day. Your friend built a medieval city in Minecraft? Yeah, there's a similar skill set. Like, anyone can build in Minecraft, but not everybody is gonna make, like, something amazing. That's kind of the same thing for Planet Coaster. Like, anyone can do it, but it takes somebody with a lot of patience and a little bit of skill to really pull it off.
Amanda Ledru and the Meta Brazil. Los Janale Duva atoltun a porcatampo.
La favorita lamibos. Vascano raufo. Nu vora metesles. Dun delights.
We're doing pizza, gelato, coffee, and water, by the way.
Street Fox Coffee.
Okay. I have to get a staff room of some sort back here, too. I might try to tuck it in this corner, I don't know. I could make this the staff room. Hide it back here. I could do that. Let's see if that'll work. Actually, I'm kind of curious. It should. Oh, that looks neat. They should be able to walk through that wall. I hope. Minecraft is easier because it's block by block. I mean, this is single piece building too. You just have to think of it in a different way. Oh, what the hell? Who are you and why are you back here? Get out of here. Nobody invited you over here.
Oh. Oh.
Hmm. Good luck with your Rocket League tournament. I don't know if you're playing or commentating or keeping score or whatever, but have fun with that. Sounds cool. I played a little bit of Rocket League, but I just couldn't really get into it that much. Just not for me. I think it's cool though. Definitely cool. Do, 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 do. Alright, let's take this. Move it over here. And then this was just to remind me what I want, but I don't think I'm gonna forget. And then this is for cue lights. And of course, trash cans. Oop. Pasta primavera. It's Italiano, okay? What is a beach house? It's a house on the beach. I thought that was pretty self-explanatory. It's like a place where you live or visit during the summer months. Or you could rent it out. I've been renting it out, but I gotta open it for that again because the weather's been really bad lately, so I have to drive down there and open it up so that I can rent it out again. I just have to unlock it and clean it up and stuff, get it ready. I mean, it's not the fanciest beach in the world, but it's got a crazy view. There might be some pictures on my Discord of it from like a year ago. I'll take a picture when I go tomorrow. You can see Boston from the house. It's really cool. Like, seeing the cityscape is really nice. Is this lined up right? I don't know. This looks weird. Why does this look weird? Ugh. You can see France! I see London, I see France. Ah! Remember that time SpongeBob ripped his pants? Did you know I can do an impression of SpongeBob? I'm a Pretty talented guy. Alright. I have to pee so bad. I don't want to lie to you guys. I gotta piss like a racehorse right now. So I guess we'll swing around on that chair ride or something while I go to the bathroom. Yeah, I'll be right back. No girl ever wants to dance with a fool who went and ripped his pants. SpongeBob! It's a good song, right? It's a banger. How do you spell Da Vinci? Da Vinci. Da Vinci? Da Vinci? Is this how you do it? Jam Ravioli, you're European. Tell me how these things work. Yeah, that's right. Alright. Da Vinci's Dream, which is what sometimes these rides are called. And there you go. So that ride's there. Yeah, European, Australian, UK, it's all the same to me. Alright? I'm an American. I'm allowed to be ignorant. I'm allowed to be an idiot. That's how I get away with it. People just are like, oh, you're American. I'm like, yeah, that's why I'm dumb. Definitely not from anything else. I'm an idiot. It's me, Beta. What the hell? When someone says they've traveled to Europe, you say Venice or Blackpool. That's funny. Like there's nowhere else to go. What about those other countries? It's not important. That's funny, because the thing I always say, when I say New Hampshire and people go, where's that? I'm like, it's north of Boston. And then they're like, oh. Because nobody has any clue what New Hampshire is. They're like, where? What the hell is that? That's in London, right? I'm like, no. Wrong England. Good try, though. I'm in New England. We're newer. We're special because we're newer. We're more new. Old England sucked, so they had to make a new one. That's what happened. How does England feel about New England? Do they even know it exists? You guys remember when there was like 13 colonies? And then you guys like tried to invade us even though that's already what you did? Stupid idiots. The Revolutionary War was so dumb. I have a whole joke set about the Revolutionary War. I'm not even joking. Like one of my stand-up gimmicks is I'll just talk about how dumb it was for the British to come here, colonize, and then try to take it over again. Like, what? You already formed America. What else are you trying to accomplish? They're like, nah, we need this. You already built it. What do you mean? Stupid idiots. What are you, an idiot? What are you, some kind of idiot, huh? That's not exactly how the Revolutionary War worked, underdog. Yeah, but that's the joke. Is that I'll talk about it, but not actually know what's going on. I don't actually know anything about it, because I'm stupid. Just like the Europeans, and the Americans, and everybody. Everybody's stupid. Your biggest pet peeve is when somebody says they love the UK, and you say thanks, it's just England. Thanks, but the rest of it sucks. I don't know. I don't like that all Americans are band together, because people from different states are way different. Like, when you say American, that could mean anything. But if I say, like, a New Yorker, right, that's a different type of personality. You know what I mean? Not all Americans are from New York. Not all New Yorkers are from America. Wow. Jeez. That was a big brain thing I just said. Holy cow. That actually made sense in my brain. My brain did a thing, and here we are. Welcome back to Planet Coaster. My name is Underdog Plays, and today we'll be learning about Italy. Does anybody know anything about Italy that I can take, like, as inspiration for this build? Pizza? Question mark? I know pizza. Thanks, chat. Pizza's Italian. I like pizza. You say water and not water? Water. Am I saying it wrong? Water. Is that how you say it? Oi, mate. Get me some water, bruv. I'm from Blackpool, mate. Alright. Yo, you know, something really funny happened recently. Somebody said there's only one British person. And they're all, every British person is just Hugh Laurie. No, it wasn't. It was. There's. What's his name? Fuck. James Corden. That's what it was. Every British person is just James Corden. I was like, what about Hugh Laurie? And then people were like, alright, there's two. Like, what? There's only two British people, James Corden and Hugh Laurie, and that's it. Nobody else is actually British. It's like you get one really bad British person and one really cool British person, and that's it. I was like, wait, what about Mr. Bean, dude? And people are like, no, that's just James Corden in costume. I was like, oh no! That's so dumb. I kind of like that concept, though. Rowan Atkinson is actually one of my favorite comedians of all time. He did a whole stand-up show, and it's probably one of the most incredible things I've ever seen. Like, it's not even Mr. Bean stuff. He does like 2 minutes of Mr. Bean towards the end of the show, but the rest of it is just himself doing like actual stand-up, and it's really good. It's fucking incredible, dude. What a comedic genius. It's all about timing, and there's a lot of slapstick and physical comedy. And it transcends. Like, there's this term that people use called British comedy, but I think Mr. Bean transcends British comedy. I think it's a big hit here in America. Like, everybody thinks it's funny. Not everybody thinks British humor is funny here, but everybody thinks Mr. Bean is funny. You know what I mean? So, like Monty Python, same situation. Not everybody thinks Monty Python's funny. And that's like strictly British humor. But everybody I know thinks Mr. Bean is fucking hilarious. I don't know what I'm gonna put in this little space here. Is this working? It is. Alright. Okay. Hello, Aaron. Aaron, how are you doing? Sacha Baron Cohen is your favorite comedian? Like now? Like currently? Or Kevin Hart? Ew! Oh no. That might be a bannable offense right there. That might be bannable. Kevin Hart's not funny, and I can prove it right now in 10 seconds. Ready? Name one special that he did. Exactly. Kevin Hart is not funny. Any comedian that laughs at their own jokes, that's not their opener or their closer, is not funny. Like, I, as a stand-up comedian, I'm on an extremely amateur level, alright? And I think my comedy is better than Kevin Hart's. Kevin Hart is successful, doesn't mean he's funny. There's a difference. I think that's what people get confused with. I think people assume he's funny because he's a comedian, right? Like, oh, you're a comedian, you must be funny. Well, no, that's not exactly how it works. It's you're funny or you're not. Not all comedians are actually funny. Like Amy Schumer, Dane Cook, Carlos Mencia, Kevin Hart. Like, some of these people just aren't funny. It's not like comedy's subjective. No, they're arguably just not funny. Like, I would disagree 100%. I'm sorry to, like, tear down your world views right now, but Kevin Hart is actually like F tier. I think I made a tier list of comedians, and I put Kevin Hart in F tier. Nothing he's ever said has made me laugh. Ever. Not even one time. Peter Kay. Wow. That's going out there, Jam. Peter Kay is out there. I respect it. I don't agree with it, but I respect that choice. Peter Kay's kind of only big in the UK, though, right? Has he even done a tour in America? What about Chris Tucker? Chris Tucker doesn't really do stand-up anymore. It's been like 30 years since Chris Tucker did stand-up. Like, comedian, yeah, yes, he's a comedian. He's not like a stand-up comedian, though. There's different types of comedians. I was talking about stand-up strictly. But, yeah, Chris Tucker's funny. He's kind of been out of the limelight for a while, though. My favorite of all time is Rodney Dangerfield. Rodney Dangerfield is probably, in my eyes, the epitome of what a stand-up comedian should be. That's what a stand-up, specifically stand-up comedian should be at their best, is Rodney Dangerfield. Every joke he tells is a banger, and he tells one-liners with such confidence that it's actually scary. Like, and he doesn't stop. He hits you over the head with banger after banger. Like, every joke that Rodney Dangerfield tells is good enough to be an opener or a closer. And those are your best jokes. This guy has an entire set. Like, every set Dangerfield did had an opener. Like, every line was that good. Do you ride Hagrid's motorbike coaster? No, I've never been on Hagrid's motorbike coaster, which is in California. So no. Harry Potter has nothing to do with Italy, so I don't think we'll be making any Harry Potter references in this park. It's in Florida? Yeah, there's one in Florida too. There's two of them. There's a Harry Potter world in California, and there's a Hagrid ride in Florida, which I think is part of Universal Park now, right? Let's build, let's put another building down here. I want these ones. This is like a whole street, dude. This is what I need. Look at that. Well, I'm gonna have my coaster out here, so I'll leave some space. Oh, should I put this here? Like up against the water? That actually fits perfectly. Boom! Sure, we'll go with that. There's a lot of these buildings that are going to be really good for that, too. We want gelato. We want gelato. Yeah, Sacha Baron Cohen's not stand-up. Do I think he's funny? Yes, of course. Obviously. I like the first Borat movie better than the second one. I think the second one he was trying too hard. Does that make sense? I don't think he has to put that much effort into trying to be funny. I think he's trying to be funnier than he really is. I think he is really funny. Don't get me wrong. He's an incredible actor, though. Like, forget about his comedy. His acting is crazy. I don't know if you guys have seen Sacha Baron Cohen, like, outside of the Borat character. It's crazy. It's actually kind of wild. He's got a couple of shows going on. He's in a show on Netflix where he plays a spy, and it's really good. I forget the name of it right now, but I would check it out. Search his filmography. I'm sure it's on there somewhere. I can't see. I know a lot about comedy because I'm a comedian, right? Like, I have to study this shit. If you want to be good at stand-up, you have to study other stand-ups. I think one of my favorite British stand-ups is actually Jimmy Carr. A lot of people don't like him because he's kind of vulgar. But I don't mind that kind of comedy. I think it works really well sometimes. Like shock comedy. Like he'll say something and you're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe he just said that. But you kind of agree with it, which is funny. He like makes you check your morality. Which is really good. Jimmy Carr, no! Yes! Bruno's amazing. No, I like the Borat character better than the Bruno character. I like Ali G better than both, believe it or not. I think Ali G is funnier than anything else. Like, I'm from the streets, bruv. That shit's funny, dude. Wicked, wicked, blah! When he tries to freestyle, chicken nuggets! Like, Ali in the House is hilarious. Ali G, yo. You want to go see a Queen concert? Is it really the same without Freddie Mercury, though? That's the question. Like, the only band that's still good that had a member die, besides, I guess, technically Metallica, is... I'm talking about, like, lead singer, is fucking Journey. Journey is incredible. I don't know if you guys realize that the lead singer of Journey died and they replaced him with somebody that sounds exactly like him! What the fuck? Guy got big off of YouTube too. It was like a YouTuber. Crazy. That's just crazy.
Gelateria di Maria.
Gelato del Maria. So this is a gelato shop. There you go. We got gelato. I'll put signs on all these buildings. Don't worry. We'll do that later. I'm just trying to decide what I want. I think we should put my coaster down. I think that's what we should do. We should find the coaster that I made and put it down so that we can just see it and decide where it's going to go. Because it's going to take up a little bit of space. It's not a huge coaster. But I made a coaster specifically for this park. Off stream. And it's right here. Here it is. We just have to find the right space for this. Right on the corner would be good. What do you guys think? This way? Push this back a little bit? Somewhere around there? We'll ride it in a second. Let me just get rid of these. Okay. So this is a an Enigma, which is a coaster where you actually stand up. It's called the Stallion. You're standing on this coaster. And then we're gonna ride it. So you guys can know what it feels like to ride. Yep, the Italian Stallion. Yeah, that's the name of the coaster. And of course, I had to go with the Italy colors: red, white, and green. Imagine just standing up while you're on this coaster, by the way. Completely standing up. Ah! So we got a dive loop. Oh, God. And then a little twist. Whoop. It's a short coaster. But it's nice, and that's all we really need in this park. And it's gonna look great right there. So, like, you'll see this, and then there will be a city over here, and then probably a ride over here. Maybe another coaster here. Like right in the middle. We'll see. We'll see if I want to do that. Shockwave is a stand-up coaster we have, and it's terrible. Yeah, that just sounds uncomfortable. Standing while going through a loop? It doesn't sound fun at all. Why does this do? Why is it doing that? It's like sinking into the ground. You see that? Why is it doing that? Don't do that. You're from Norway? Oh, that's really cool. Sounds like a fun place to be. They don't have much to do there, though. Norway! Or as I call it, that other Sweden. That's so stupid, I'm sorry. I apologize. Sweden 2.0. Sweden 2, Sweden harder. Hooray, we have to place 1,000 more of these fences. That'll only take 10 years. I say we do this queue first, though. Let's do the queue first. Alright, so what do we want for queues here? Cobblestone, probably? Yeah, I think cobblestone's the way to go. Curves or squares? I mean, either one works. No, I want squares. Or... maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. Move your body, everybody. I guess we'll just put, like, flowers and trees around this queue. I don't want it to go this way, though. Do 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 do. Your most says a lot. Oh, you're talking about coasters where you live. I thought you were talking about the coasters in the game. I was like, what? What are you saying to me? How's this obstructed? By what? By what? Please tell me by what? Yo, the game cannot do this shit to me, dude. I don't understand. Actually don't understand. I don't get it! Please! All day today. The same shit. It's just saying, oh, this doesn't work anymore. But it won't tell me why. Is it because the other path is too close? I don't know. I don't have any idea. But I'll tell you what I do know. We're gonna paint this here. I want 100%. Concrete. Right here. Okay. And then we get some snow. This is a custom map, by the way. I think this was an Alpine, and then I made some custom adjustments to it so we could make it look the way I want it to look. Nice. Okay. Paint there. Do a little paint there. That looks good. So a little bit of snow on this map, but not too much. This gives it some nice feeling to it. I don't know what the right word is. Makes it feel more realistic, maybe? You lost in the semifinals? Well, hey, you made it that far, so that's pretty impressive. You did better than I could do. So that's gotta be worth something, right? Alright, so we have gelato back here, coffee here, which means we need another shop for water on this side. What? Excuse me? Why did that take, like, some of the building, but not all of the building? Game makes no sense sometimes, dude. It took some of it, but not all of it. Okay. Alright. Sure. Back to Planet Coaster, that's right. When in doubt, just build it out. Okay, I think I fixed this. So we're gonna make this for water, so that they have another type of drink that's not gonna provide energy like the coffee. And water might be boring, but that's what I chose to do. We'll just adjust this window so that it looks right. I just feel like we've been doing this for 3 hours and literally have nothing to show for it. I really wanted my entrance to be where this exit queue is. So actually, I'm gonna move this exit. Do. Something like this, sort of. but prettier. Like that, but it'll look good, I promise. One day, we'll figure this out. I mean, my park's not even open yet. We're not even there. We've just been messing around. And now for the lights. Street lights. People. You know the rest of the lyrics. People! Speaking of Journey. I'm fine, I promise. This game's definitely not driving me insane at all! I swear. I wish these could attach to a grid. That would make it way easier, wouldn't it? You have about 2+ months to get another win in? Oh, you'll be fine then. I'm not really sure how those tournaments work, but I think you can do it. If you got to the semifinals, you must be pretty good, so... I believe in you. I've never seen you play, but I believe in you. I'm here to support you. If you're here to support me, then I'll support you, okay? Sounds like a deal. I've probably won a game of Rocket League one time, years ago, when it came out. Trying to line these up. That looks okay, I think. It's a green tag. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna guess it's like karate belts, and you want to get to the best color in the ranking or something. I don't know nothing. Take these off. Alright, so we were doing red leafy bush and these ones. Petunias. Petunia. Yeah, that's pretty good right there. Look at that. What a deal. Yeah, so we'll set up some flowers and stuff for these queues. I want this fence going around the edge. That's gonna take forever, though. Forever and a day. It's just not gonna be fun. Maybe I can get this in the corner. I forgot to put bathrooms! Is there a bathroom that fits in this theme? Probably not, right? Victorian? Fairy tale, fantasy. What is this? World's Fair Classical. This is actually it. Why is this? What the hell? Okay, what? There's so much going on here, and it's hurting my brain. This has a shop window on one side, and a bathroom and an ATM on the other side. This is a mess, dude. What the hell? Everyone else seeing what I'm seeing? The path isn't even working, right? Help me! I don't know. I don't even know what to say anymore. This is actually in the right theme, too. For that. Like, this is correct. It just is there's a lot of weird decisions here. Italian bread is pretty good, though. Like, so this advertisement and this shop window are for the baguettes, which is actually French, not Italian. I don't even know if it's really worth changing that, because, I mean, it's on the outside, so you only really see it when you're on the coaster. But that's the bathroom that they gave me in this theme, so we're gonna use it, even if I don't like what's going on. Even if I don't like it. We should have the perfect room for this rock right here. Look at that. Ta-da! Mm. Okay. I know, I'm a little bit all over the place, but sometimes this is just how I have to build. Because I want something done today, right? So I think if I get like one ride queue done, and then have people in the park, that'll make me happy. So I think that's what I'll do. Snow, a little bit of snow goes a long way. Come on, please. Please. We're so close to doing something. You know what I mean? We're on the edge of greatness. It's just not copying the way... Sometimes it'll keep the piece there, and then other times it won't. That's just how it is sometimes. Yeah, we're gonna carry this fence all the way to this path, so it's very exciting, right? Hold on to your seats. I know. You can barely stand it. The level of excitement here is really earth-shaking. Oh, I kind of wanted these to curve a little bit, but that's gonna look weird. So actually, I don't know if I should do that. I could maybe put something in the corner. Instead of the fence piece. Please! I can't, dude. I can't do this. It's like actually gonna hurt my brain. I mean, it looks bad here. But for the most part, that's the idea. And then I guess I'll place some trees and bushes around the edge here. One of the cool things in this build is we can have wall crawlers, and I'll show you what that means in a second. These little strings of ivy actually can attach to the walls. So we're gonna have a bunch of these back here. Just make it look like the forest is taken over. Nature has reclaimed the earth. So we'll do a lot of that in this build. I think you can kind of tell the idea, right? You get it. It's Italy. That bathroom's really far away from the drink place, though. That's the only problem. I wonder if I could maybe replace one of these doors with a bathroom. Like do a little custom build here. Or even put it in there. That should technically work, right? Because people can walk through certain wall pieces. This should work here. $1 for bathrooms. I think we can probably open my park to like 100 people here just to have somebody. This is $6.50. We'll probably raise that to $7. This is like a... All my roller coasters start at 12, so this is at 12. We'll open it. Keep it a small crowd. Charge like $1 or something. 50 cents for kids. The park is now open. Hooray! Only took us 3 hours to get to this point. Yikes. This is one of those, not like this moments. You know what I mean? Not like this. Do, 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 do. So I'm gonna use those as queue lighting. I can't forget to do that. I'm gonna go grab it in a second here. Yeah. All right. These are actually spooky lights. But I just need these for the style and coloring. Scary. Creepy. Actually, that might be enough. Do I need a lot of lights? I don't know. I don't know. Probably not. Okay. Let's see. What does it look like at night? 21, I think, is as late as it can go. This doesn't have to be super lit up because it's technically outside. Maybe I'll put these lights on the inside of the fence for the whole area. I could spend hours fencing this entire coaster. I could actually do that. I don't know why I would ever do that, but I could. Yeah, I gotta continue this fence. I mean, they definitely improved the fencing with Planet Zoo, where you can just like paint where you want a fence and then choose the style. Like if we had that tool option, it would save me hours of doing this. Because this is just silly, I think. Like having to place each individual piece of the fence is it's gonna take so long. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. You can't make me. Is this open? Yes, it is. Is this open? It is now. So this is we have to remember that this is a bathroom. I think the only way to remind myself is to actually put a sign for it. pizza. Alright, so that's for that. This is for that. Pizza pen number 1. And then I guess since the park is open, we can make this a roster here. Click on that one. This coaster. This whole building. This building. And I guess that building. No, this was the staff room. Aha, okay. We got it now. Save this, and I guess we'll just call it Venice for now. Doesn't really matter. This is Street Fox Coffee, number 1. We can adjust prices if we want to later. Same thing here. And make sure that I did charge for the bathroom. Yep, okay. Gelato shop. Same deal. $8. $8 for gelato? Gelato's kind of like ice cream, right? I've never had a gelato. So I don't know. I don't even know where to get one. Yeah, what she said. Maria. Something, 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 something. Gelato! So yeah, all these shops and most of these buildings are from the World's Fair DLC pack. I don't think there's another country I really want to do like as its own park. Like I wanted to do United Kingdom as its own park and we did that. Now I want to do Italy as its own park. I mean, maybe Mexico. There's a lot of stuff for Mexico. But I already did a section of that in the World's Fair Challenge, so I don't know. Oh, that looked really good there. It's not snapping though.
Gelateria di Maria. Gelateria di Maria.
That works. And then this one. Oh. This one's Street Fox Coffee, right? It always takes a little bit of time to find the exact things I want. There we go. Oh, I want the... I guess this works. I just thought it would be just... The normal one would be lit up.
Street Fox Coffee.
Street Fox Coffee.
Street Fox Coffee. Street Fox Coffee.
Ta-da! Make sure this is attached here. Ta-da! Okay, I think we got all the correct advertisements. Except for water. Need one for the water. Pipshot Water doesn't really have good signs, does it? I could make a custom sign, but that would take forever too. I don't want to spend like hours on things that aren't really that important. But I guess everything in your park is important, really. If you care. I just don't care that much. Yeah, this advertisement's weird. Okay. Now, make sure all the staff are assigned to the right place. Actually, this would be faster if I went one by one. Alright, these janitors can get paid more and trained. All the vendors. Same deal. $90 for now. Probably raise that later. This is a sandbox park, so money doesn't really matter. I want some lighting around this building too. Just don't know what kind of lighting. Maybe a spotlight or something. Facing downwards? Let's see what it looks like facing downwards. Ooh. Ooh. Interesting. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. Now check this idea out, though. I think you guys are gonna like this. Italiano colors. We're gonna go red, and then somehow sink a white light in here too, like right in the middle. I don't think this is gonna come across the way I want it though. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the idea is there. Oh, the controller died again. Now, I think that's a good stopping point anyway. We got some stuff done. We laid down the basics of this park and what it's gonna be. We got 2 rides in here. I could probably work on the lighting for that building. Well, technically 3 rides, because the boat, right? But we haven't set up a queue for the boat yet. We can start that next time, and then I'll put decorations in here and more buildings on the inside of this section. This whole section is just for this one ride. It's the only reason to cross. I might put a staff building in here and some more shops. Maybe like a gift shop or something too. Would be nice. And then I guess off stream I'll continue placing this fence and I'll add some trees around this coaster, but that's about all I'll do off stream. And then we'll come back to this on Tuesday and continue Little Italy. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I'll see you tomorrow around 6 p.m. Special time, special birthday stream. You're not going to want to miss it. Thanks for watching. See ya.